I was just broke last year, now the cash gone. Back was on ropes last year, but we back on. Thought we lost hope last year.
YouTube, bro. Yeah, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. Houston Texans franchise. We done made some trades. Um, I know next video, I am gonna be doing my face cam in the next video. We got Gabe Davis. He was on free agents. Tough wide receiver. I'm not gonna lie. 91 speed, 93 acceleration. Tough wide receiver. He was the backup with Stephon Diggs. Tough wide receiver. We still got Nico Collins. We still got Tank Dell. Offensive line, we didn't upgrade the offensive line. The only person that we got from the offensive line is Evan Neal. I'm not gonna lie, Evan Neal, 6'7", 350 pounds. He's 23, and the Giants let me get him off of a trade. I only just traded like a second round pick because I got Evan Neal, and we have got from this trade we got Isaiah Simmons. I'm not gonna lie. Isaiah Simmons, he's gonna be my backup user because he is 26, he is 6'4", and I'm gonna use Petrie. Yeah, I'm gonna use Petrie as my user because I'm not gonna lie. He is 25, he is 5'11". I'm not gonna lie. Once I use Petrie as my goddamn as my user, I'm not gonna lie. This Who else did I get off the free agents? Oh, free agents, we got Gus Edwards. He was on the free agents. Power running back. He used to play for the Ravens. Tough. Antonio Gibson. The only real reason why I got Antonio Gibson is because he's gonna be my kickoff returner and my punt off returner. He still is fast, but I'm just gonna use him for my kickoff return and punt off return. I wish I could put return man on him, but I can't. So I'm like, fuck. Who else we got? We got him. He 30. Only just signed a 2-year deal with him. 6'4", 315 pounds. Ain't gonna lie, he is like over like 30. He is 30. That's why I want to sign him. And we got Randy Gregory. I'm not gonna lie. I know he's 31, but he can still move, bro. He was with the 49ers. That man can still move. Ain't gonna lie, we got Sneed from the free agents. Major big pickup. Not gonna lie. We signed him to I think about a 6-year contract. I think so. But 95 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 zone, 92 play recognition, bro. Come on, bro. And a 90, you basically say he has a 97 press. Is magnificent, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This was a major pickup, bro, from the fucking free agents, bro. Not gonna lie. And we picked up Bland. I'm not gonna lie. We put Bland. So I had Sneed. Um, cause I just made this trade. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I literally like just got him before I started recording. I had Sneed. I had Stingley. I had what's his name? My bad, y'all. What's his name? Rasul Douglas. I traded Rasul Douglas to the Cowboys for Bland, and that's pretty much it. We still got Will Anderson. We still got CJ Stroud. That's pretty much it. I still want to develop Evan Neal because he is 23, so I'm gonna develop Evan Neal. Um, we still kept Dalton Schultz. We had to keep him, bro. He's 28. I know he's on the older side, but I'm like, bro. And all the other tight ends was just trash, so that's why I just kept him. We finna play against the The Dolphins, ain't gonna lie, they do got a good team, but it's like I feel like I do want to make one trade before I go to. Oh, they want blame. They want that second round pick. They want the. Ooh, he can be right there. He's 24. All right, hold up. Let me look. I'm finna look at some more people though. I feel like I want to look at some more people, but I don't know like who. Cause I want to get like people that's like young though. That's cool. Mac. As I said, Pacheco. Dang, he is 25. Then they got Jadeveon Clowney. Wait, did I just see Odell? These motherfuckers picked up Odell. Wow. Tyron Smith and wow. Yeah, that all. Yo, wow. That's tough. Oh, that's a good left guard. Damn. Of course. I might see if I can get Jalen Waddle. Damn, never mind. What about Son Reddick? Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that dude from the Bills and keep it moving. Oh, what about Chase Young though? Holy shit. Okay, I'm not giving up a first round pick. I'm probably gonna give up my second round pick. Give up 2 second round picks. Okay, second round pick and a first round pick. And then who's my right end? Y'all can take him. What the fuck? Who y'all need? Y'all need a free safety. Okay, y'all for sure not getting both of them. Y'all can take this rookie though. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. I put in a third round pick. Oh my god. Chase Young, welcome to the team. Bro, this defense finna be. Yeah. Oh, so I traded for two Douglas to the to the Giants. Yo, this D line is finna be so super crazy, bro. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. But I'm not gonna lie. This team, franchise staff, is it audio subs? Is that auto subs? No. What the fuck, bro? Um, is it team? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Rivera. Alright, let's look for. I'm finna pick two people out the free agents. After that, then we finna get into this gameplay, boys. I'm finna pick up another corner. And he's 26. He's 24. Holy shit. Oh shit, they don't want that. Alright, I'll get him. But he's 5'11". He can be a blitzer coming off my team. I'm looking for some young people. Butler? Yeah, we're gonna get Butler. Let's see. Let me do my team now. Bro, this defense got hella better, bro. With Chase Young on the team now. Slot corner. I want Derek Stingley because Derek Stingley, he is on the shorter side. Yup. Yup. Chase Young. Roland Anderson. Slot wide receiver is going to be Tim Dill. Power, yes. We can keep you right there. It doesn't matter. But still gonna put you at kickoff return and put off return. And we Gucci. We are Gucci, fellas. Ladies and gents. Hey, look, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know how I do when it comes down to the game. I go to mute my mic. I let y'all see through the whole gameplay. Let's see what jerseys. We got the white jerseys. But y'all already know how I do. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More lit content is going to be on the way game. I'm signing out to the next, not the next one, but the end of the video. I'll see y'all at the end of the video. Love y'all.
It's week 1 of the NFL. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Miami. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team who just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice, because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. Throwing now is Stroud. To Pierce, they set up the screen. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. And Stroud now to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside. And
he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Texans drive it right down the field to score on their opening drive.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Achane to start the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Derek Stingley getting home on the corner blitz. Well, how about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignments. He comes through.
Under pressure, they got him again. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Will Anderson in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Tua's throws taken in by Waddle.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. The kick by Sanders is good, and they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So
they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
First down, they go right back to Pierce to about the 33-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Stroud.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. That is caught by Dell.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Dameon Pierce.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
The drive starts with a run from H.N.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Right back to H.N. on 2nd down.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Third and 2.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Offense back out there along with Dameon Pierce.
Good returns on the last drive. He hit the end zone for the second time. Good returns in this first half, really.
Yeah, good returns for his team. Really good returns for the guy. And you know where I'm
Fantasy.
going. Darn right. Those fantasy guys who have him on their team, they're rejoicing right now, and they have a high expectation that what they've seen already will continue.
You talk about fantasy line, but you don't. Why don't you just play? You don't.
I'm not good enough to play a fantasy game. I enjoy watching
You're an
you do
analyst.
it.
You're an expert.
I mean, you were a champ last year.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston.
Gabriel Davis taking it in. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
44, ready.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Tua. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
And the Texans will take over. Dameon Pierce taking the field with the rest of the Texans offense.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
This will be caught at about the 6.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Touchdown, Dolphins! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-17.
Dolphins 17.
And able to get this out to the 25. Gabe Davis and the offense getting the football back here.
He's up over 100 yards, has the touchdown. He's a big-time receiver in this league, so the question becomes, how do you limit him going forward?
Well, you know the guy's trying to cover him, They haven't had a whole lot of success thus far, and while they will still accept the challenge, maybe you have to change your focus. You have to get after the quarterback a little bit, disrupt his timing. Because right now it feels like pitch and catch. Make sure he's not able to have clear sight lines to him, and maybe that'll slow him down.
And this is not the guy you want to let play pitch and catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Stroud. And it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 52 yards. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Tua now on first down. It's Hill, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And that was one I kind of saw it coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Flushed out right. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Fix the eagle, fix the eagle.
In motion left goes a tight end. Going for it with Pierce. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. On the bootleg, Stroud rolling to his right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And Wilson in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Down at the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the 4-yard line.
Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And this is where you're hoping you can catch the defense with too many men in the box. You line up in a jumbo set and pull people close to the line of scrimmage and in tight. And then it was all about closing off the angles of pursuit on the strong side and hoping your guy can win the race to the outside. And that time, he takes the toss and follows his lead blocker right into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Antonio Gibson. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Texans offense set to regain possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Missed.
He will not go down. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl quarterback. And what a play there. Make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud.
Flush to his right.
Got his man down.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Antonio Gibson.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And he returns this to the 22.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
18 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
20! And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. Tua to throw again. Caught. It's Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Looking to pass. Tua. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. A run for Pierce out of the gun, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And down to the 36-yard line here.
18 Cardinal, 19.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Texans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was Dameon Pierce closing things out with a touchdown run. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So Tua and the Dolphins down by 2 touchdowns. 1:40 remaining. Field goals useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. Here's Tua. That's caught by Wilson, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Throwing Tua.
And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Tua. That'll be caught by Hill.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's Tua.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10.
One final try for Tagovailoa. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Texans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
300 and...
So for Houston,
94
hey, you
yards,
get a win, you get it
3
on the
touchdowns,
road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
And thank God I got 2.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
2 wide receivers that hit over 100. I need to get Collins. I need to start getting Nico Collins the ball. Not gonna lie. Defense was amazing. Not gonna lie, defense was amazing. Defense was amazing. I got a user pick. Who got the other one? The rookie. Oh my God, not gonna lie, it's been Houston Texans might be good though. I'm not gonna lie. All we just need is just to get another corner. I feel like all we just need is like just to get another corner. Our defense is good. Who else is good? Our defense is good. Offensive line is good. I think they only just got like one sack on us, I think. And that's not bad. Everything else is good. I mean, CJ Stroud was good, I'm not gonna lie. Will Anderson was amazing. I gotta keep building up that speed rusher just so he can get that is threat. And I'm trying to get under pressure, so I need to upgrade that power rush. I for sure need to get under pressure. Sneed. I think they didn't even pass the ball over to Sneed. What Sneed was at though. And that's the crazy part. What? Amazing dub. Next video, I'm doing the face cam next video. Don't worry. I'm doing the face cam next video when we play against the Jaguars. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More like content is going to be on the way, gang. I'm signing out to the next one.